Hey horror fanatics, welcome back to another episode of Quick Reviews, and we got another episode to do on the Creep Tapes. So they just dropped a new episode this Friday. For those that are new to the channel, welcome to Quick Reviews. It's just a quick 3 to 5 minute episode series where we just review new episodes of shows, movies, just kind of whatever. So I wanted to continue on with this new episode of Creep Tape. So I previously did episodes 1 and 2. You guys can go check that out down below or just look back on our channel. And so yeah, let's just dive right into it. So just a quick recap of some general thoughts of what I had on episodes 1 and 2. I thought it was a little disappointing, and only because the episodes were really short. So we only get like 20-minute episodes, 25 technically with the credits, but they're really short, and we only get weekly episodes. So that kind of sucks. That's kind of like the downer of this, because you want to see more. You're really interested in the show, interested into the character of whatever persona Mark Duplass is playing. Just such a great job every episode. So yeah, let's just dive into episode 3. So this episode is titled Jeremy. So in this episode, Jeremy is a YouTuber, podcaster, if you want to say, on this show called Gotcha, where he exposes different professions. And I don't know if it's just he exposes like priests and all that and just interviews them and like tries to, oh yeah, gotcha. But anyway, he's looking like Where's Waldo, kind of to try to make him like dorky looking. Mark Duplass just plays along with it. So yeah, let's just dive into Mark Duplass, what kind of persona he plays this time. So this time he plays a priest, and man, he does such a good job every persona he plays, but this was by far one that kind of separated him from the rest of other actors. He just is on another level when it comes to his acting, and I don't know if it's just like naturally helps that he writes his own characters, but like I said, I watched like an interview and he says there's no limits to this character, and that's awesome. Like as a writer and actor of your character, you can really create whatever you want, kind of build upon whatever you want. And he does such a good job every single episode. Every single time we see this character in any type of creep material, he does such a good job just playing whatever persona it is. Such a creepy he just plays such a good psychopath. And I can't really think of another actor or actress that played as well of a psychopath as he has in recent memory. Because it's also, I love how it's like found footage, because it really like puts you in the shoes of like the character, whoever's filming it. So in this instance, Jeremy, you feel that sense of dread from Mark Duplass's character throughout the whole episode. And that's what I really thought this episode was like the strong point. He just did such a good job playing just a creepy, funny psychopath throughout. And I think he does such a good job also like blending horror, comedy, and thriller, because it's really, ultimately, Creep is just about a psychopath. It's supposed to feel realistic. It's supposed to feel like you're there. And that's where the Creep tapes, the Creep movies, all this Creep related material does such a good job. Just feeling like that sense of dread that you're there, putting yourself in the shoes of those characters. Like, is he really gonna kill me? Or is he really not? Such a good job, such fantastic writing, and that's where kind of like everything I felt with episode 3, titled Jeremy. Now, it does end the same. As I said, that was another complaint in episodes 1 and 2, that, yeah, we know how it ends. He's gonna get axed. Well, not saying he's going to get axed in every episode, but he does in this one. He did in episode 1. So yeah, you kind of know how it's going to end. So I would like to see if they're going to go in a different direction going further, which they didn't so far, but that's okay. It's only one episode. But yeah, overall, I'd give this episode let's go 7 out of 10. Again, Mark Duplass just played such a good psychopath in this episode, just different from the rest. It's definitely stepped up level from previous episodes. And I think that was definitely the strong point and why this show is going to succeed in this character. So yeah, episode 3 of the Creep Tapes 7 out of 10. If you like more, subscribe and follow us on social media. And yeah, see you ghouls for next episode.